Madam Speaker, I rise today to honor the memory of Richard Trumka, one of the most dedicated champions of labor and working families in our nation's history. Like so many others, I don't have a photo like that Andy has, but I will tell you my moments in time where I got to speak to and visit with a legend were ones that are seared in my memory because he just brought out the best in everyone around him. And the lives he impacted and the people he moved will never be forgotten. We all know that he started his career as a union man in the mines in Pennsylvania, like his father and grandfather before him, working his way through college and law school as a miner. After law school, instead of leaving the world he knew behind, Rich decided to use his skills to fight on behalf of it and dedicated the rest of his career to the labor movement, to the hard-working men and women of labor, eventually becoming the president of the largest labor union in the United States of America. He had an unrivaled sense of grit and determination that was paired with a deeply held belief in the dignity of all work and the rights of all workers. It was this combination that led him to spend his whole life fighting to ensure that every American worker had access to the wages, safety, and health care and the finances that they deserve. Rich spent every day pushing to ensure that the American worker could build a good and honorable middle class through life through their own hard work. And you could feel it when you spend time with him, right? Just somebody who cared deeply about the people around him, and then making sure everyone's best days were ahead of him. He was innovative and forward-thinking, constantly working to build an afl-cio for the 21st century. In fact, I'd argue the afl-cio and the modern labor movement are what they are because of him, because of Mr. Trumka. The hardworking women and men of labor are better off, and our country is better off because of the legacy that he leaves behind. He, in many ways, is irreplaceable, and I know will be deeply missed by so many men and women across our country for so many years to come. We'll never forget him. Madam Speaker, I ask my colleagues to join me in remembering a great leader, Richard Trumka. Thank you, and I yield back.